Oh, it is late in the day. 15th? Yes, Saturday, June the 15th. I just went and cut my thumbnail before I started ripping skin. And then I got to kill a spider. That was for some reason in the trash can. I don't know. Thank you for going ahead and eating that jerky. I still have my Bucky's jerky. I ate some of it earlier and shared it with her. And she's just now, she like walked away from it immediately. She's like, I don't like that one. The cherry maple one she ate. But that was the Bohemian garlic, I believe, which was also very good. But she like smelled it and like immediately walked away from it. But apparently it's okay now. Hours and hours and hours later. But yes, it's late. I was awake for quite a few hours at some point. I do know that. It's so late, in fact, Gale has to have done his video before I did. He beat me the other day, like with a brick. He was like, uh-oh. Car theft. Drama. I'll get it back here in a second. No, he was, the other day, Gale, yes, he was, I don't even know what time I did my video, but I guess he happened to be off work that day, so he did his video earlier. About my back. Didn't work. So he has to have answered his question today before me, because it's 9:30 at fucking night, so, I will link him, you know, again, and the whatnot. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I will do it for you, Kermie. I will do it for you. I get into, I'm an old person. I get into the TikTok. Mary Lee sent me this TikTok, or was it? Probably something about how, you know, it was some video of this girl's like, you know, my friends send me reels, and they're like, yeah, and she was like, yes, I've seen this like 47 years ago or whatever it was. She's like, you know, the people who watch reels instead of TikTok or whatever, they're like, she's like, just download TikTok. She's like, yes, I've seen that. I don't know. I don't want a software update. Fine. Update the software, whatever. But yeah. I don't know. Reels is easier, I guess, because TikTok is like this whole other app, you know? Like, you have to click on it. And it's like, you know, I'm easily distracted. It's just like ads, I guess, you know? Like, you're scrolling through your Facebook feed, like, the reels are right there. You're like, oh, a little video. Let me click on that and see what it is, you know? I'll admit, I get distracted very easily. But it's like, I'm already scrolling through Facebook, you know? So it's like, there it is. There's a video in front of my face that I didn't have to search for myself. I didn't have to open a completely different app to to watch it, you know. So it's like sometimes I'll watch these, they don't call them You Laugh, You Lose challenges anymore. Apparently YouTube doesn't like that or whatever. But it's like the meme compilations or whatever. So I get my TikTok through YouTube and Facebook. Okay, boomer. You know what I mean? Yes, continue. Do your thing. Do your update. Whatever. You know. But I don't know. It's just, I don't ever think to click on TikTok and watch videos. You know. Because I'm usually playing games with my phone more than anything. You know, I'm pretty much bored with every game I have. Even Pokemon Go, yes. Even Pokemon Go. Uh, um, I don't know. That was the end of the thought, I suppose. This is the end of the road. End of the road. Come back tomorrow. Wah, 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 wah. That's why I always thought it would be interesting to, like... People told me I should get into, like driving the Amtrak or something, or driving a train or something. It's like... Once you get the other way, I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. But then it's like you had to be on call because they would like want you at the last minute, and it's like I can't drive. So unless you're talking about the Amtrak station here in town, which they're not, you know, like you got to be there at a moment's notice or whatever. And it's like I don't know if I can do that. Or being like a crew on. I saw that ad, you know, a couple months ago for, you know, being on the cruise ship or whatever. Being a crew on a cruise ship. And they were, you know, they would like pay for your expenses to get there and everything. And I'm like, really? All right. Be on a ship. There's been so many like, you know, cruise ship like disaster shows and episodes and movies and stuff. It's like, I don't know. But at least if I'm on vacation, you know, it's like, I don't want to die at work. Like, at least if I'm enjoying myself, you know, like, I guess it makes it worth it. But it's like, if I'm there, you know, I don't want to die at work, so. Anyway, I took my allergible pills late, so I guess I got some itchy eyes. But I can still read. I can still read a bitch to filth. You're a bitch. Yeah. So let's see, the 15th is, what is the latest thing you have learned about yourself? I'm too fucking old for that shit. You know, I'm like, what is the latest thing you have learned about yourself? That I'm getting older. Like I said, you know, the other day at the Parks and Rec job, I was starting to feel like every single one of those 44 years, you know, and people would say, "Oh, you're still young," you know. I'm in that middle age, I guess. The Middle Ages. Hello. Get me a pint of ale and kill a dragon. That's what you do in the Middle Ages, right? I think something like that. I don't know. It's like, you know, I'm definitely learning that, you know, at least, I mean, my back doesn't hurt as much as it did. So every once in a while, it still does. That's what I'm saying. This is kind of like, I guess it's my turn. You know, you know, like ever since I started the second part-time job last year. That's when my lower back started hurting. But it's like, I don't know, maybe it still hurts and I've just gotten used to it. I don't know. Some days I feel it a lot more than others, like trying to get up off the couch. You'll see an example at the end of the video. But, you know, so you know, Heidi always jokes. She's like, you know, we're not spring chickens anymore, you know, and yeah, it's true. It's definitely true. So I guess it's over for me. You know, that's what I'm saying. I've learned that it's over for me. It's done. It's no more. There's a giant fucking spider crawling across the floor. Ooh, and Minxie sees it. Minxie sees it. I think. Minxie sees it. I don't. Where's my shoes are on the other side of the room. So don't get stabbed. Where did it go? What did you do with it? You scared it off. Where did it go? All right. Well, never mind then. Rogue spider attack. Well, actually, I guess you got to see an example of me trying to get off the couch right then and there, but I think that was fairly, you know. I've been awake for a little while, you know. But, like, standing up, you know, getting up off the couch sometimes, especially after I've been here asleep for hours on end, like I just was. So sometimes it's like, you know, and then I walk in smaller steps, kind of, you know, because I'm just kind of like plodding around, I guess. You know, it's kind of like that one time I like pulled a muscle or something in my side. Oh, that was like the fucking worst. Because it's like I couldn't sit down without being in pain. I couldn't lay down without going in pain. Going in pain. Going insane. Now what? She was like looking at something on the old jelly cabinet in there. But yeah, when I was doing that, it was like, instead of walking, I would like shuffle. Because it was, and it like, I was like, you know, I was like grunting every single time I would like move. Kind of like, So I don't know what I did. I pulled a muscle in my side once. I mean, many years ago. Like if I did it now, it would be the end of me, I think. This was many years ago. But yeah, it's like, you know, I walk sometimes when I wake up and try to get up off the couch. I've had a lot more Charlie horses in the last year or so, but sometimes I think it's because I'll fall asleep with my feet kicked out here on the couch. It seems to happen here on the couch when I'm sleeping on the couch, and you know, as we know, I sleep on the couch a fucking lot. So I never make it to my actual bed to sleep. I fall asleep here on the couch. So it's when I have the footrest out, that's when I get the Charlie horses in my legs. So today, when I thought I was about to fall asleep, because I did have my legs kicked up, I put my legs down because I didn't want the Charlie horses to happen. So it's like, well, maybe if I don't have my legs kicked out like that. So I don't know what it is about my legs being out like this instead of down like that, but at least so far, that's, you know, at least so far, that's about as much, not evidence. My brain is also slower, apparently. Research. You get evidence by doing research, correct? But yeah, that's about as much research as I've done into the topic of just like trying to keep my legs down instead of up. So I don't know if it has something to do with the blood flow. I don't know. You know. But anyway. So I guess that would be the most recent thing that I've learned about myself, is that I definitely am indeed getting older. I don't like it. You know, like that was the place that, like, I enjoy life. I want to continue, but it's like, you know, the older you get, the harder it gets. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't want to, like, I just want to be healthy the whole time and like enjoy life. But I guess if you're healthy, you never die. I don't know, but okay, I'll just never die. I enjoy life. I don't know. That's, you know, there are some stories that tell, you know, like this person, like, they never die, but they continue to get, they just continue to get older and older and older. I've seen that story somewhere where the you know, they're just like, you know, they are as old. I can't remember how old this person was supposed to be because, you know, I can't remember what the situation was, if they like made a wish or something, and it was like, you know, like this was the downside of their wish, was that, you know, they never died, but they just continued to get older and older and older, and basically became just like a sack of bones. And, you know, like it was not a pretty sight for them to be as old as they were. And I think they were like, kill me, you know. Product placement that I didn't fucking get paid for. YouTube asked that question when you upload a video, if someone sponsored your video or whatever. I was like, no. You're welcome to, anytime. You know, I don't know about that though. I don't know. Because then you're like, here's this product I don't actually give a shit about, but they gave me money, so I'm going to shove it in your face. I don't know. But it's like, yeah, I guess you could do it. There's some shows that do the product placement, and they make a joke out of it. Like, I think that would be how I would have to do it. But then they wouldn't be very happy. They're like, you're not selling our product very well. We're taking our money back. You can pry it from my cold, dead hands. And then I throw myself off a bridge. Can't get your money back that way, can you? Boom. I'm a problem solver. That's what I do. That's what I do. So, yeah. I guess that would be the most recent thing that I have learned about myself, you know, recently. Of recentness. But maybe this, you know, all this falling asleep, like maybe that's, you know, been evidence of it coming for a while, when it's like, all I do is sleep pretty much. I was like, when I was awake earlier, I was like, how far behind am I on General Hospital? And I was like a fucking week behind on General Hospital. So now I'm a couple episodes closer to being not behind. But, yeah. This is what happens. This is what happens. Since I stay late at, you know, the second work, more so, than not. But, yeah. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah. I got the itchy eye. But yeah, at least I woke up, still in today, so that I didn't miss doing the video, even though it's very late. It's now 10 o'clock. Have I talked for half an hour? Holy shit. Did not realize that was that long. Though there was, you know, a spider attack. There's been major drama. It's been, yeah. There was a carjacking and and an animal attack. Craziness. In these videos. Yes, my brain is ticking. Tick, tick, tick. But I suppose I should go take a shower before I fall asleep again. So yes, as I said, Gail has to have done his video before me. I can look it up on the boob tube. Boob. Booby-dooby-doo-doo-doo. Scooby-dooby-doo. Scooby-dooby-doo. Yes, there it is. So I will link that below, but I will also do the magic of putting it here for whatever reason. I can't remember how long it takes at the end of the video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up instead of my shoulder will disappear this time. And as you can see, I will get up and you will have a screen, and hopefully there's no more drama. So we shall see you, that is that. That is all. And I will see you for when I see you. Exit stage left. Woo!